So to make the game a little bit cooler now, why don't we see if we can do it so that our car will explode when we hit the green, as if it was a big barrier and the car, yeah, turned into a big ball of fire. So we're going to have a go at doing that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to costumes, and this is where we can add a costume. Now you notice that I've got a costume. I've changed the name of the costume to be normal car here. It's quite useful to make sure you name these as you go to explain what they are. Otherwise it gets very, very confusing later on. So you can just click in there to rename it. I'm actually going to copy the car and make a slight variation to it. So you notice the name's been normal car 1 at the moment. Well, actually I'd like the car to become on fire. So I'm going to change the name to fire. And then I'm going to go and edit what the car looks like. This is where you will see my amazing artistic talents come to light. I'm going to go and select some red. We're going to get some red flames on that car. Wow, that's pretty amazing stuff. I'm going to need some yellow in there to make it look more flamey. Wow, I should really be an art teacher instead of a computer science teacher. And we'll need some orange in there just to really show off. Oh yeah, that's incredible. Fantastic. And I've clicked OK, and we've now got a normal car and a car on fire, which is looking pretty good. So to take things further, let's see, well, we can change what the car looks like by just clicking on the 2 different costumes. But it would be nice if it did it automatically when it touched green. So we've already got something that says forever if we touch green, that we can go to this position. Well, we can say forever if you touch green. We'd like you to do a few different things. And the one thing I'd like to do is change what you look like. Now, it probably won't surprise you if we want to change what the car looks like. We're going to need to go to the Look section. And look at that first option. It's even put it in there for us. Switch to Costume, Fire. We've got 2 costumes in there, normal, car and fire. We'd like to switch to fire, so I'm just going to drag that in. So you can go back to the starting position and then switch to fire. Or it could switch to fire and then go to the starting position. Everything will always happen in the order you tell it to happen. So let's just try this out. Our car's our normal car at the moment, and hopefully now if I hit the green flag and drive forward, sure enough we hit the green and it switched costume to fire. We're stuck like that at the moment, but we'll figure out how to resolve this in our next tutorial.